Hello everyone from rural China. As you can maybe tell from the background, this is actually not the village that I live in. This is a different village. I just love villages so much that aside from living in one, I also visit them for fun. There is a big mountain near here and we're gonna go hiking on it tomorrow. For now, just showing you guys a little village tour. What's the point of beeping after you've already passed me? Right behind me here, we have a classic rural China item, the exercise zone. It's looking a little bit weedy, but it is still usable. Here is the classic spinny thingy. Spin on the thingy. There is some equipment for elderly people who need to practice moving their joints more. And there's also some stuff for kids, like this little swing and this little seesaw. And there's something over here that I must show you. It is a unique asset of this village. Please have a gander. It is a deer and sheep and goat themed public restroom. Unfortunately, the sheep, goat, and deer theme does not continue all the way into the facilities. It's mostly just an outer decoration, but cool nevertheless. Unfortunately, what was once a beautiful golden rice field down here in this valley is now nothing. We got here too late, so the rice has already been harvested. As you can see, there are lots of houses right behind me. Some of them are occupied full-time by village residents. Some of them are partially occupied and they have some empty rooms that are used as Airbnbs. And Yanzi, who you guys maybe remember from my summer in South China video a few months ago, is currently trying to wrangle us a good deal on some rooms in these houses for tonight because staying in the city would be lame. We want to experience rural China to the max. Even though I already do that all the time because I live there, but still. Yan Zong 怎么样啦？
这家的评分都还不错，但是我给老板打电话以后，他说，他爸爸出去喂鸡去了。哎，那三轮车是不是就是呀
？We took a little tour and gave it the seal of approval with extra bonus points for the cute whimsical decorations. Then it was time for dinner. Dinner time! There's not really any food in that neighborhood, but there is a town like 5 minutes down the road, so we're here to try a restaurant that the locals recommended. So this is one of those restaurants where instead of a menu, they have all of the potential dishes you can order on a plate in a little refrigerator, so you can literally pick it based on what looks good to you in the moment instead of just seeing a name on the menu. And they have some creatures in these little containers here. So if you want fish or fish-like items at their maximum freshness, come to the bucket and see what they got. I found something here that I have never seen before. It looks like a giant salamander.
娃娃鱼啊！
要多少钱呀？
这个300多。
300多哈，我们吃不起。
哇，这个东西这么奢侈啊！
这个现在300多已经很便宜了，以前更贵。
原来我之前你到别的地方起码都在400多。
对，现在是人自己繁殖，我还认识这个，就是把它从野生然后繁殖到到现在让人能吃的这第几代的那个人了。
你吃过这个动物吗？
我没有吃过。
敢不敢吃？
我觉得不让我看到那个它的样子，我可能会吃一点，但是你让我整条上来，我不敢吃的，我觉得这个太恐怖了。So that restaurant was way too expensive, not just the giant salamander thing, like every single dish was ridiculously expensive. So in the search for affordable food, we have found ourselves here, and I dare say this town has the slightest bit of nightlife going on. Please feast your eyes. There is a bit of construction happening that you kind of have to weave around, but it's pretty bustling here, you know what I mean? Here is the local snack shop with some children's infrastructure right here. This funky little ride thing with bubble eyes, I guess. Looks like a bubble blower in the eye socket. Bougie ice cream for sale. My personal favorite shop is this one because it has the cool red lanterns everywhere. Chinese New Year vibes, even though it's November. There's even a karaoke zone. Love it. Here we have an array of street foods. And that is it for the nightlife street. But hey, it was cool while it lasted.
You know you're in a small town when you see those teeny little electric cars with the funky cartoons on the side. They always have a weird cartoon on the side. I've like never seen one that is just plain. The search for affordable food has brought us all the way to this river here. Someone is out there catching a late night snack. Dinner time. This place better be affordable because we're tired of looking at this point. Looks a lot cleaner than the previous place too. Look at all of the aquatic creatures at their maximum freshness.
There's an interesting item at the table today. Oh, I can't hold it.
Oh my god.
Let's try the squishy thing.
What do you think?
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not something I would go out of my way to eat, but if I was at a restaurant and it was on the menu, I would think about ordering it, maybe. It's pretty alright, actually. As you can see, I am not cut out to be a food blogger, guys. This here is a familiar item. It's also very common in the village I live in, which is fried mulberry leaves. You know mulberry leaves, silkworm food. You would probably think that you can't fry a leaf, it would just dissolve, but mulberry leaves are so stiff that they actually are friable. If you ever see these on a menu in some village in northern Zhejiang, order them. They're really good. We're back! 某人没有做好来山上的准备。
你录了吗？
必须录呀！这么好玩的画面必须录。
哎，你可以来参观一下我的房间。
2张床。
哦，我推到一起吧，我就可以在上面打滚了。
Yenza has this whole room to herself. It has 2 double beds, so we pushed both the double beds together and made a gigantic mega bed.
你放心，我们的被子全部都是洗过的啊，都是洗干净的。
怎么样？
哇，太爽了！
So Yenza got the bougie room, and I got this, and there's even a slide on it.
She's a baby.
一个30多岁的老 baby。
Y'all, look how cute this is. I'll always be there for you.
So this here is a little community activity space, and I'm actually going to need to use this table this evening because my room does not have a table. And look at the cute little log chairs. Does it roll like a log though? That's what I want to know. It does. It does roll like a log. Like, what an annoying chair. I hate it.
A few moments later.
Yenza has very kindly found a solution to my conundrum with the log chairs. Come on, it's confusing the way they're laying them on the floor like that, okay? I got confused.